So I saw Top Gun. I think I just caught it kind of scrolling through the channels when I was about 13, I think. And it was just one of those movies where I kind of caught it and I was like, tried not to pay too much attention, or I was trying to figure it out. And then I just was sucked in. And then for me and, all my buddies, it was a big deal. I think I was probably about 13. I mean, working with Tom, I was saying I wish that everybody in every position in our business, but even outside this business, I don't care if you work like in a cubicle, have Tom Cruise just like with you on set or in your office, wherever it is, and you will just run through a brick wall. I mean, he really is. He his work ethic I had heard so much about, but when you see it in person, it's just like it's yeah, it's just amazing. And also, people say there's only 24 hours in a day, and I don't think that's true for Tom. I don't think he works on a clock. I think it's just constant energy. So I play Rooster. Rooster is the son of Goose, of Goose's character, Anthony Edwards, Meg Ryan, and he's a fighter pilot. He's like all the pilots that get called in to try out for this new mission. We've already went through Top Gun. We're all Top Gun pilots. We're the best of the best, and then we get called in, and it's for a secret mission. We don't know who's going to teach us, and of course, it's none other than Tom Cruise, called sign Maverick, and he's the guy who's going to push us to our limits. The training for this film was really really unique, and I will never do it again unless we make another you know Top Gun sequel. But there was months and months of flight training where we were going multiple times a week to build up our G tolerance, build up our familiarity within the aircraft, understand what the pilots are doing, what they're thinking. We also were able to sit in on some meetings at Top Gun, actually with the men and women who do that, and that was really useful, because I think you have an idea maybe of how they carry themselves, and this certain bravado and this kind of alpha thing, and it's really not. I mean, they're so cerebral, they're so incredibly smart, they're so attentive. Attention to detail, I would say, is what sets them apart. And then with the cast, I think it was just a perfect training because none of us really had any experience in these planes. And when you get up in an F-18 and you feel those G's for the first time, and you know how tough it is, I think you're just really rooting for the person to the right of you and the left of you, and there's no competition. We're all wearing the same flight suit. So I think it was a great bonding experience.